Pisces, divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Pisces, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, so beautiful energy here for you. Right now, your angels are telling you that this is a time to march to the beat of your own drum. This is a time for you to really take action. And this is the time to instill excellent habits. Focus on the process and not on the outcome. The process and effort is exactly what you have control over. And don't worry about the outcome. The outcome is something like a goal line that keeps getting pushed. So rather than tell yourself, I will be happy when, insert the event, when I'm rich, when I'm with my soulmate, tell yourself, I am happy now. I love the journey. I love how I get to, build myself. I love how I get to be the best version of myself, that when I meet my soulmate, for example, I'm going to attract energy, people, and opportunities that I'm in harmony with. So again, you are manifesting who you are, not what you want. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that there's a monumental moment soon, that there's a big celebration happening for you. You're going to free yourself from an energetic cord that you're currently attached to. And by doing so, the energetic roadblock, limiting beliefs, and shadows you were holding on to will actually turn from fear over to confidence. So your greatest, at the time, greatest weakness turns into your greatest strength. What you were scared of, you're going to be able to address, and it's going to be your greatest strength. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that this energetic cord that you're attached to with a person or situation that makes you feel powerless to walk towards this energy, don't walk away from it, right? So rather than feel this fear, think of, oh my goodness, this person makes me feel scared, or oh my goodness, the situation I'm so worried is going to happen. Rather than think of it and stop thinking of it, bury that shadow, which is what the ego wants. Tell yourself, why do I feel like this? And then think of the worst case situation. Now that you've dealt with it, that the shadow's been addressed, now it's not as scary because your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real. I'll give you an example. Imagine if you had a business, and imagine if you were worried that this business is going to fail. And every time you thought about, the business failing, you're like, no, I can't afford that. And then you just don't even think about it. But that shadow is there. And then when you're going for a walk with your spouse, when you're having a good time, when you're with your friends and family and you should be happy, all of a sudden you're like, why am I not in the present moment? Why am I not happy? Why do I feel like something is off? And that's because you're dealing with that shadow, right? So your energy is in the past. But how do you address this? Right now, you got to understand that deep-rooted shadow is something that you want to bring to light on your own terms. You don't want the ego to bring it up to light when you don't have at the wrong timing. For example, when you're in the present moment with your enjoying a Hallmark moment, right? You want to address this shadow. So what I would do is I would tell myself, okay, what am I scared of? Oh, I'm scared of my business failing. Why am I scared of my business failing? Oh, because, the economy is doing so-and-so. Okay, what's the worst case scenario if my business fails? Oh my goodness, I'll have to declare bankruptcy. I'll get kicked out in the street and I won't have food to eat. I'm trying to go like worst case scenario. Okay, thought of it. Now I can move on. I didn't bury it. I didn't go, oh, it can't happen. I go, okay, what's the worst case? I'll lose it all. Okay. Thought about it. Now I can address it and move on. I can move on and come up with a game plan. But unless you address the shadow, it's always going to be there. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you, whatever this energy is, whoever this energy is, audit your belief, audit your relationships, focus on the process, focus on the journey. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't think of what can go wrong. Think of what can go right. And when you look at it from that perspective, you're matching the energy of what your angels and guides want, which is abundance. And now there's no more lack, which does not carry the thought of abundance, which is scarcity. But now there's happiness, joy, and really love and creation and being. And that is exactly how you tap into the 5th and 7th dimension and get what you're looking for. And your angels and guides are letting you know they have a plan. Good things are coming. Believe in yourself. Pisces, remember who you are. You are the best. You are the ish. You don't take no for an answer. You are someone that when you have that heart coherence and trust yourself, everything comes to you naturally and just gravitates towards you. And understand through divine timing, divine intervention, and divine source, Spirit has a plan. You will be gifted your desires. It is going to happen. Your ships are going to come in. You don't have to worry, wish, want, hope, need, dwell. Instead, command, assume, and expect. Know it is going to happen. Deep down inside your heart, 100% believe in this. So for example, imagine, you know what you gotta do? It's like, You know how like you go to work and you expect your paycheck? You're not wishing you get your paycheck. If you go to work, you assume, command, and expect you get paid. It is something that you're positive is going to happen. That's the exact same thing. If you can depend on your boss to give you your check, you can depend on spirit to deliver. I promise you, spirit is much more competent than our employer. But this is a choice we have, because your ego is going to tell you that what you want, your desires, being with your soulmate, being rich, whatever the case is not achievable. Why? Because it's not realistic, it's not practical, we're brainwashed to settle, blah, 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 blah. This fear is nothing more than influence. Since the moment we were born, we were conditioned to think of what can go wrong rather than what can go right. You got to understand, deep down inside you, you are a spiritual being filled with unconditional love, and you are light ray. When you understand that you have this magnetic energy around you that's attractive, everyone wants to be around you, Pisces. Everyone wants to date you, everyone wants to network with you, collaborate with you, everyone wants to be your friend. This is an energy that you have within you, but only if you're aware. Like, imagine being a bird, and this bird has wings, but the bird does not know it can fly. How sad would that be, right? And right now, your angels and guides are telling you to not fall victim to the feeling that you are powerless, but instead know your worth, know what you bring to the table. This comes when you're confident. Confidence is nothing more than knowledge. I repeat, confidence is nothing more than knowledge. Like, why do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? It's because I listen to Dr. Joe Dispenza, Abraham Hicks, Michael Sandler. You know, I listen to Billy Carson, Quantum Entanglement. I have knowledge and wisdom. Like, for example, if you want to have not confidence when it comes to business, simple. Look at a company's balance sheet, market research, due diligence. That's it. Then you'll know 100% whether or not you should do business with that company. Or if you want to know how to date, you know, like what does your soulmate want? Study the human psyche. What do people want? What do you want? You want someone who's positive, charming, funny, optimistic. That's exactly what they want. So you got to be that person first. And right now, when you understand that how you think and how you feel creates your state of being, and your state of being creates your reality, and your reality is what's in harmony with you. When you accept that energy, when you understand, wow, spirit does want to see me rich, spirit does want to see me with my soulmate, it is my birthright, then you can actually take action, start laying the foundation down to get things done, which is really building from the ground up. Now, by getting yourself grounded in alignment and flowing, so mind, body, and soul, exercising, meditating, eating healthy foods, getting enough sleep, now spirit can actually give you what you're looking for, because you're instilling excellent habits, and the universe always rewards those who reward themselves. So rather than tell yourself, I'm going to do the exact same thing as yesterday, but somehow expect change, tell yourself, I'm going to instill a will greater than the programming. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to get 5-10 minutes of meditation in. I'm going to go journal. I'm going to automatic write. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to listen to a podcast rather than commercials on the way to work. The radio, I'm going to listen to a podcast. And now, everything you're looking for becomes more magnetic. Everything you're looking for becomes easy. And you're making that 1% progress a day. And 1% progress may not seem like much, but it's 365% progress in a year. That's 37x. It's a lot. So see the abundance in everything. Understand that your memory, that your energy has to be in the present moment for this change to happen, not in the familiar past, not in the predictable future, in the right now. All right, Pisces, I'm going to pull a final message from the universe for you right now. And the universe says, hope and happiness. What a beautiful card. Look at that. Hope and happiness. Give me 2 cups of that. All right, so let's find out what they're talking about. So, number 48. The universe says, you have reached a time filled with healing energy, new progress, and satisfaction. You are at a point for festivity. The energy in this phase is supportive and promotes a feel of winning. Let worries or challenges from the past fade away as you focus on the joy that is surrounding you. Feel encouraged and excited about the potential of all the wonderful promises that are being kept. Celebrate and enjoy your life. So right here, right now, present moment. The present moment is when change happens. The present moment is when you get the downloads, clarity, aha moments from your angels and guides telling you what to do. Right here, right now. If you want a synchronicity, a hint, a clue about what to do next, how to meet your soulmate, how to invest, how to, monetize a passion, It happens right here. But when our awareness is caught up in timelines that can't help us, then we miss the boat, right? Right now, the universe is telling you, focus on the now. Focus on yourself. Instill these excellent habits. You are the best. You are the ish. Don't take no for an answer. Matter of fact, say no to good. Start saying yes to great, right? So it would be good if you had $1 million. It would be great if you had 10 million. Think like that. Look at things in an abundant mind state. Understand that you're achieving everything you want, but your energy, your emotions have to match your expectations, brain and heart coherence. Now tapping into the infinite number of realities, quantum entangle with that, and it will come to fruition. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, ciao.